Good morning, afternoon, or night to the lovely people and listeners of Was That TMI. On today's episode, we're bringing it back to 2016 when Sadie would smoke dope and fucking, I don't even know what I'm saying. Guys, welcome back to another episode of What's That TMI, where we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Today's episode is really special. We are going to be doing a story time. In this story time, it was written in my notes before I even started What's That TMI. I literally had this written down and I was like, I need to tell a story. I don't know where, when, how, what, to who, but people need to hear this. It's not even that fucking dramatic, but it's just such a funny, good, and monumental and iconic moment that happened in my life that should be on the internet for all ears to hear. Today we're talking about the first time I smoked pot. The OG fucking weed. Okay, I don't even know. I talk about how I used to have a little bit of a stoner stage, but my stoner stage, I never really got into knowing what strain of weed I was smoking or all the different ways. I honestly just would take the little dab pens that people would give me that probably wasn't even real weed and just use them way too often. And I was just I'm a stoner. Okay, cool. We're not even going to talk about that today. Today we're going to bring it back to the OG time I first smoked weed. The first time I was indeed 12 years old. I was literally 12. Guys, I'm not even being dramatic. 12 years old. Let's bring it back to 2016. The best year of probably all of our lives. I don't know what 2016 has tied into it, but something about that year, I couldn't even tell you what music was released. I couldn't even tell you what I was doing, but something about 2016 is just happy rainbow sunshine vibes. That was just the best year of probably all of our lives. I don't know why. I don't even know what happened, but just 2016 has God attached to it, honestly. But we're gonna go back to 2016 today, to the first time I smoked weed. Well, actually, first, I want you guys to picture this. I just dropped off Cooper at his football game. Not his, he doesn't play. And I'm sitting in the parking lot. That's why you can hear the marching band, fireworks, and cars driving by. We're gonna plot the setting of the podcast. All these fucking Honda Civics and cars are driving by me, and you're gonna hear that, and I apologize, but just imagine you're here with me, okay? It's just one of those things. It's we're on FaceTime, or you're here with me in person, and I'm just annoying the shit out of you. Bring it back to 2016. I'm in 8th grade. If you're not above the age of 16, 17, maybe don't listen to this, but I basically just was a fucking little shit. I mean, vapes were brought into my and my friends' lives. Honestly, my whole grade, 7th grade was when everyone was introduced to vapes. And it wasn't no fucking Juuls. It was the little vapes you buy and they fill them up with juice that has 3 Nick, and we're all holy shit, we're buzzed and blowing O's and think we're the shit. So I was in 7th grade when that happened, but no one was really drinking or doing any of that yet. Well, then when I got into 8th grade, that's when more we all kind of started trying to take shots in our parents' basement, and we'd all have maybe one, maybe even half of one, and think that we're fucking hammered. And then we were sneaking out, and we would hit someone's vape and they would lie and say it was weed, and we'd all think that we were high. I was friends with an older person. Who was already in high school. 8th grade when all this is going on. I would hang out with somewhat older kids. And so I had this one person that I was closer with, and he was older. And me and one of my dear friends, my best friend at the time when I was this age, we both had this mutual friend that was older and happened to be a stoner. Me and my friend in 8th grade, we had never really smoked weed. We'd always seen people do it. We'd always see this mutual friend that we had do it, but we had never done it ourselves. And we were sorry guys. We were we want to try it. This mutual friend of ours always talked about how amazing it is. He did it all the time. We were okay, we should do it. And so he was I'll smoke you guys out one time. Honestly, it'd be good if you guys were with me because you'll be in a controlled environment and comfortable, whatever, if you guys have a bad experience. And we're okay, yeah. But this kid's one rule, his one rule he had for us, he was you guys can't go to sleep. If I'm gonna smoke you guys out and just hang out with you guys, you can't go to fucking sleep. I don't know why this was his one rule. I don't know if he wanted to experience us high and see what was gonna happen, didn't want us to just fucking fall asleep, or if he didn't want to be alone if he was gonna smoke with us. I don't know, but he was just one rule, you can't go to fucking sleep. Sorry, if you're gonna smoke with me and you try and go to sleep, I'm gonna be mad. You're not going to sleep. And we're okay, yeah, fair. The fuck? We're not going to. Well, let me say this. I went into it having no fucking clue that paranoia when you smoke was a thing. I didn't know that people get paranoid. I had no idea that happened. The only thing that I was going by was that the first time you smoke, you most likely basically aren't gonna get high. I don't know if that's a myth. I don't know if that's like something that someone just said to like get us to smoke a lot, but holy ballsack, that was not the case for me or my friend. That was not the case. So it was like the weekend and we've been planning to smoke. I'm pretty sure like all school week we were planning on smoking with this kid. We had it all planned out. She was going to be at her dad's house over the weekend, so we were able to sneak out and not be loud because we were going to do it at nighttime, you know, like thank fuck it was during the day. Holy shit, I literally would have had a panic attack and probably like try to commit suicide or something. I'm not even kidding. That's how bad the high was. Just keep listening. We were like, we're going to do it at nighttime. We're going to do it over the weekend. Like we're going to do it to where we're going to have like 12 hours to get rid of our high and not be high anymore, just in case like it goes bad or we're accidentally high for 3 days. You know, we're fucking 12, 13 years old. We don't know what's going on. We're new to this shit. We're just like, whatever, we're gonna try it. So I tell my mom, like, Mom, I'm going over to so-and-so's house tonight. Whatever. My mom brings me, drops me off. You know, I can't drive yet. Her dad's house, we were able to sneak out of it easier. That's why we were staying there. So I go over to her dad's house. We're planning this smoke sesh sleepover thing. The mutual friend of ours is like, yeah, that's fine. Like I can be in that neighborhood, smoke you guys out, whatever. There was like a lot of kids in this neighborhood that also smoked, so it was perfect because we could be with like all of them. We're at my friend's house sleeping there and like 2 a.m. rolls around. It's about time to go meet these kids and smoke, and you would think that like sneaking out of the house at nighttime would give us like a little bit of adrenaline rush and like we'd be like, oh my god, we just snuck out, like okay, that was the first step. No, because we were fucking insane, and literally sneaking out like in 8th grade wasn't even fun anymore, because when I tell you that I was like 11, 12 years old driving around people's cars at midnight, like sneaking out of my house, like I was such a bad fucking kid, and like I didn't do anything like really awful. I wasn't like one of those kids where it's like, oh, they're just a troublemaker, like always in and out of trouble. Not really, because I never got caught, but also like I just wasn't doing shit that was too bad. I was just being like a dumbass. Like the shit I was doing was just so fucking stupid. I honestly need to tell some stories about like sneaking out in like 7th grade, 8th grade. I just like got myself in the stupidest, like most vulnerable situations, and I don't know how I'm honestly still like walking around and not like fucking kidnapped in like a cage somewhere. I'm not even kidding. Like I don't know how that didn't happen. Not to go off topic, but that's why we like sneak out of the house this night. There's no adrenaline there. We're just like, okay, sneak out, whatever. It's basically like we just fucking walked out of the house and we go and we meet these kids. Well, they wanted to smoke at these like telephone poles. They would always meet at these telephone poles, and they were like kind of in the woods, and they would go down there and they would smoke. So we sneak out of the house. We meet up with the mutual friend we have, and we walk down to these telephone poles. Listen to how fucking funny this is and like how smart we were. At the time, Snapchat hadn't like developed really at all. Like it was definitely a thing, but it was just so old, and like there was like not a way that you could make a story and only have your friends on it. So me and my friend had like private Snapchats. Tell me that we weren't smart as fuck. Like we literally would log out of our Snapchat every day and go onto like our private Snapchat to like record shit, and like we would only add people that we like trusted on it. So like people would be like, oh my god, are you on Sadie and so-and-so's like private snap? We were honestly smart as fuck for that. I don't know how, but I remember the passcode to this, and I have videos and pictures. So if you're not following What's That TMI on Instagram, go fucking follow it right now. Literally, I'm gonna be posting like pictures and videos from this shit. It's so funny. I have brown curly ass hair. I'm like pale as shit because it's in the wintertime. It's just funny as fuck. Like I'm so premature and like going down and smoking weed. Anyways though, so we're walking down to these telephone poles and we're with a mutual friend, you know. I want to say I had a little bit of nerves, but the main thought in my head was just like, I'm not gonna get high. Like I literally was just like, I'm not gonna fucking get high. And my friend was the same way. She was like, I don't think I'm gonna get high either. So we walked down to the telephone poles and they're pulling grabs. If you're listening to this, I hope you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, maybe you shouldn't be listening to this. But like, you know, fucking cup, water bottle, right? Am I wrong? Like, please let me know I'm right. I've only done that like 3 times. But where they have like the fucking water bottle on the cup and they're like taking, it was actually a Gatorade bottle. Whatever. They had their little like contraption. I don't even know how any of that shit works. But they had that shit. And so we are there. We're like honestly having a really fun time. Like the group of people we're with are like funny as shit and we're like close with them. And like the mutual friend was just so awesome and made us feel so comfortable, and like it was gonna be like really fun. And so we're sitting there, we like have our vapes and we're like making like funny vape tricks, and like that was at the time where the Vape Nation video was like really popular. So we were like making funny videos with that shit, and like it was just funny as fuck. Well, so we're pulling these grabs, and like, you know, these kids that we're with are fucking stoners. So they're like used to getting like high as shit. So they obviously take high intakes because they are like used to smoking a lot. So they're also kind of like thrown off, like, how much should we let them smoke? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure I had no idea how much to like let us, like how many grabs pull, whatever. Me and my friend, we pull a few. We're obviously coughing out our fucking entire intestines. Like, if you smoke and it's like your first time, oh my god, like you're gonna fucking cough so hard. Or at least that was my experience. Like literally sitting there like howling to the wolves almost for like 5 minutes, coughing, like about to throw up. But we pull a few and we're just sitting there like we're not gonna get high. Like we know we're not gonna get fucking high, whatever. And so of course the kids we're with are like, okay, bitch ass, like pull some more then. Like, you know, like we just don't think we're gonna get high. And the kids are like, we don't know if you're gonna get high either, but like if you want to pull more, like go for it, whatever. So, you know, doing that, my friend's doing hers. I would say we pulled about the same. I don't even know how many fucking we pulled. I honestly couldn't tell you. It was enough to fuck us in the asshole. So we're walking back to the house. Also, if you follow the Was It To My Instagram or you're on there and you're looking at the pictures and images, I'm in a Waffle House hat. I don't know why, but I'm so glad I had it on because it's just like a perfect meme for the night. But we're walking back to the house and like, you know, I'm still like, I'm not gonna get fucking high, dude. Like I'm just like such a big ego. Like I'm not gonna get high, whatever. Like I'm so confident in myself. And she's like, yeah, I'm not going to either. So the mutual friend came back to the house with us, and where like her dad's house was, you would go through the woods in the backyard to get to it, and it's like pitch fucking black back there. And you know, we're not gonna turn on our flashlight because like you'll be able to fucking see us from inside, and just if her dad's up, whatever. So we're in the backyard and we're walking like down the hill, and you kind of have to like step on leaves or whatever, and it's kind of loud. We're just like trying to be quiet, and I'm in the very back and I'm looking down at my feet, and you know, I can't see anything, so it's like pitch black, and we're just trying to like know how to like narrow our way back into like the basement, but like we can't really see shit. And every time I tell this story to people, they're like, that weed was fucking laced, which like I don't think it was. These kids smoked all the time, but like I just think I got really fucking high. But we're walking like down this hill into the basement. I dead ass, every step I was taking, like every time my foot would take a new placement on the ground, I was seeing red fucking spirals come out of my feet. Like I would take a step on the ground, like I don't know if this is like a real thing or not, or if I'm being stupid, but almost at like bowling alleys when they have like that carpet floor, and like when you step on the floor somewhere, it's like a spiral will come out and it's like underneath the ground, or like those dance floors. I think that's the thing. I could be wrong. If I can find it, I'll post it on the Instagram. I'm literally seeing red fucking spirals. I'm like, holy fuck, like no fucking way, like what the hell? And I'm just like, okay, make it to the basement, make it to the basement, make it to the basement. So we get in the basement, and I'm just like, already paranoia is kicking in. So then I'm like, fuck, her dad's gonna wake up and hear us going in the basement and know we're high, like he knows what's going on. And I'm just like freaking the fuck out, but I'm like, all right, make it into the fucking basement and take a seat and like just make it down there. So we get into the basement, and I just remember like walking in the doors, and I'm right behind my friend, and she like turns around, and we like both have our hoodies on and shit, and she just like turns around and she's like, I feel it. And I'm like, I know, just keep going. And so like we make it into the basement. She fucking darts for the bathroom, like literally just goes straight to the bathroom. I'm freaking the fuck out. Like when I tell you that my blood pressure was probably like 1,000 or something, I'm literally like, holy shit, like what is happening? So she goes straight to the fucking bathroom. The mutual friend like follows her in there. I have the biggest fear of throwing up, or did for so long. 8th grade, I would say middle school, actually elementary school was pretty bad, but middle school, it was at its peak. So like I used to like literally when my friends would like start drinking, I didn't even want to start drinking with them. Not because I didn't want to like drink and have fun, because I was scared of throwing up. Like I was literally so fucking terrified of it. And so she goes into the bathroom, and like we obviously were fully aware of what greening out was, and that was something that we were scared of going into it, but like they were like, it's like that barely fucking happens, it's if you smoke a ton, which we did. And so she's in the bathroom, and I just hear like the mutual friend of ours be like, do you think you're gonna throw up? Like here. And she's like sitting in front of the toilet, and I'm like, oh fuck no. And so I sit down on the couch, and I just am like, go to bed, just go to sleep. And so I just literally, I grab the fucking pillow off the couch, I lay it down, and I just like make a little bed for myself, and I literally just like snuggle up, and I'm like, go to bed, Sadie, just go to bed, go to sleep, it's all gonna be over in the morning. Our mutual friend comes like sprinting out of the bathroom, and he's like, no, you're not fucking going to sleep. I told you the one rule, you can't go to sleep. And like we're all fucking baked at this point. Like he's like, you're not going to fucking bed. I told you that was the one rule. Don't go to fucking sleep on me. She's in the bathroom still. I'm pretty sure he like picks her up and walks her out of the bathroom and like places her next to me, and he's like, guys, are you really that high? Like what's going on? Oh my god. Okay guys, sorry to like fucking interrupt really quick. Where I'm sitting right now, there's these two little kids. I don't know why they're outside of the football game in this parking lot, but oh my god, they look like they're literally 12 years old. They were like kicking with their feet, and they're literally alone out here, and then he spun her around and he like kissed her. Are you kidding? Okay, love's not dead. They just proved it to me. That was my sign. I've been thinking love was dead for like the past week, but that just showed me it wasn't. He's also like literally looks like he's 13 years old and he's fucking vaping up a storm, but whatever. Okay, anyways, back to the fucking episode. Okay, so he's fucking out there. He's like, are you guys actually that fucking high? Like, what's going on? He's like sitting us both down. We're both in our fucking hoodies on the couch. Like, I'm shaking like violently. I don't know why. I don't know if I was a cold. I just remember literally I could not stop fucking shaking. And then like looking over at her and like we just look so paranoid. Our eyes are like so fucking squinted. We're just both like, holy shit, like, yeah, dude, like, we hate this, like, fuck, like, we just both had the same exact experience. Like, literally, we're looking at each other and we're like, fuck this, like, get us out of this, like, what's going on? Like, when you have bad highs, if you've had one, you want anything more but it to be over. Like, you just want it to end so fucking badly, and you know it's not going to anytime soon. And so, we're, like, sitting there, and he's like, all right, listen, like, you're in a safe environment, you're at her house, like, he's telling us, like, you are at this house, you know where you're at, I can go upstairs, get you guys food, get you guys blankets, like, you are okay, you're with me, you know each other, like, you are in a safe environment. Like, he honestly was the best person to smoke us out because he made us feel so comfortable, but bless his fucking heart, he probably was like, holy shit, I was not expecting this to happen. And so, he's playing, like, his little video games, right? Y'all, when I tell you, I think I've said this before in an episode, if you've ever seen, that's, like, my favorite phrase, I think I've said this before in an episode, if you've ever seen the movie Cat in the Hat, but not the animated version, the real life version, which is low-key like the best movie in the world, hands down. Well, when Thing 1 and Thing 2 make a fucking disaster of the house, and then they have that red box, they need to find the key to it, and they finally do, and the house starts like swiveling, and like everything starts going back into the red box, and it's like the whole house is morphed and like going back into like normal shit. It's almost like if you put an underwater effect on something, like a video, and everything's just like swivelly. That's what the room was doing the whole time I was high. The whole time I was high, the couch I was on was fucking like swiveling. In the rooms, the whole fucking room, the walls were like coming in at me and out, in and out, but like in like a wave motion, not like getting smaller and then just bigger. It was like a fucking wave. So I'm fucking tripping ball sacks. Like, I'm literally sitting there and I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? And I think I have videos of me and I'm literally just like, holy shit, never do this again. Literally never do this again. And honestly, like, having my friend with me, thank fuck, because she's like someone that I was so close with to where it was like we were together in it. We literally were like just as high as one another. And so like we were able to kind of start enjoying it. We like woke up the next morning and we're like, fuck that. But like we were able to talk each other through it and like make the best out of it. You know what I mean? I remember neither of us were really hungry at all. It was just like we were so fucking high. So we're sitting on the couch and like we obviously are aware we're high as shit, but like the kid we're with is still a little bit questionable of like, okay, like maybe they're just think they're really high but they're not. Well, so he FaceTimes the kids that we were just with that were also at the telephone pole smoking with us, and he FaceTimes them and the kids answer and they're like, dude, we're fucking baked right now. Me and my friend are like, okay, yeah, if they're fucking baked, no shit, we're on Mars right now. Like, we are fucking dead. And so they're just high as shit, like running around their house on FaceTime with us. We honestly are finding it like comical at this point. Like, we're just like, okay, we obviously smoked way too much, and yeah, we're fucks for that. Long story short, I think we literally just made the best out of it. Like, I thought this episode was gonna be a lot longer, that story at least. We basically just made the best out of it. I think we wound up just like going to bed, and we definitely were still high, but I remember waking up and we both were like, are we still high? Like, are we still high? I can't tell if we're like fine or if we're a little bit high still. Like, it's just one of those things where your first time's so traumatic that you're just like, am I still in this right now? And it was just like, I know a lot of people, I don't want to like scare people. If you're like older, if you're young, you shouldn't be listening to this, okay? I'm not trying to be a bad influence. Honestly, I'm not going to give advice to anyone. All I'm going to say is this isn't going to be how everyone's experience is going to go. This is just how our experience was. Our first time, I don't think that she has smoked since. I don't think that she's smoked since, but I honestly don't know. Me, I went through like a little stage once again where I started smoking again and I was having better highs, but it's because I wasn't getting that high. Like, I was like getting to where I felt like, okay, like I definitely have a little something going, but I'm fine. Like, I could have conversations until I did get really high again once. And I'm gonna tell that story since this one wasn't that long. After like 9th grade, I was doing online school, and then I went back to school in 10th grade because I had like a 0.18 GPA and like was literally gonna like not fucking pass. Like, I wasn't gonna get a diploma, you know, and like you kind of fucking need that. And so I basically had to go back to school and I had no friends. That's like a whole story that like I'm gonna tell eventually, but I had no friends because I was doing online school and like just literally like was a depressed little bug and like cut everyone out of my life basically. So I went back to school and I didn't get in with the wrong friend group. I think I've explained this before, once again, that fucking phrase that I say all the time. But I had like this little friend group and they were just like stoners, you know, like they smoked a lot, they liked to smoke, and I smoked with them a few times, didn't really get high. And then I had my own dab pen that was sold to me, and I'm pretty sure these kids like ripped me off because they like literally took the fucking like shit that should be in it out and gave me like a tiny amount of like what gets you high. So you had to hit that bitch like fucking like 90 times to get high. But I honestly liked it because it was like I didn't like to get like stoned. Like I like to like know I'm a little bit high, but not like to the point where I'm like, I'm high as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Anyways, so one day I had gone to school and I never brought my dap into school because I was literally terrified because those motherfuckers can literally walk up to you at any moment and be like, give me your fucking backpack, or be like, I'm going to search your car, like fuck that. So I never brought that shit to school. All my friends would though. Actually, these friends didn't, because this is the story. So I would always leave school and go to lunch, which like you weren't allowed to do, but I would do it anyways because I didn't give a fuck, and like honestly no one really did. So we would always go and hop in their car and go to like Zaxby's or go somewhere to eat. And so one time we went in their car and they were like, we're just gonna sit in our cars and eat lunch, because we would also do that so we didn't have to go in the lunchroom. So we went out to the cars to eat. One of the guys was like, oh my god, like can we please go to my house and I can get my dab pen? And I was like, oh my god, yes, can I please hit it? Like I would love to like not fucking be like sober at school. Like I fucking hate it here. Whatever. We are not sober, but like you guys, you know what I'm saying. So we fucking get in the car, we speed to this guy's house, and we're like there, and I'm like, thank god. Well, these kids, actually funny, lived in the same neighborhood where I first smoked weed, but these kids were like, or at least the kid who was going to get his dab pen, major stoner, like literally top tier. I don't even know where, like what he's doing now. Just kidding. Super sweet guy. I hope he's doing great. But like major stoner, like 1000% still is high, almost like 24 hours of the day. But he's like, yeah, like come, like you can hit my cart, like whatever, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, yes, so excited, like let's fucking go. So we drive to the neighborhood, we're like trying to rush, we gotta get back to school, you know, like we have to get back to school. So it's like me, the kid who has the dab cart, another friend in the front who like hates smoking and doesn't smoke and literally hates it, and then another friend who does somewhat, but like luckily the two kids in the front I knew really well. It was kind of a group I didn't hang out with all the time, but like did sometimes. But the two kids in the front I like trusted a lot and really knew. So we get to the kid's house, he like gets his car or whatever, he's like, yeah, it's from fucking California, like it's actually like dope, like it's real shit. And I'm like, okay, like I don't fucking care, give it to me. So he gives it to me, and you know I'm ripping on this bitch because like mine at home, you gotta hit that shit for like literally 30 minutes straight to even get high. I literally just take one long ass like hit of his fucking cart and I'm like coughing, about to throw up, like literally have to walk outside because I'm literally like, holy shit, like about to fucking puke. Like it was like the first time I smoked, and I just like immediately, I don't know what kicked in, but I just knew. I was like, I'm about to be high as fuck. Like the fact that I hit that once for a really long time and I'm coughing this much, like I'm gonna be really high. And so he's in there like ripping off of it, and I'm sitting on the front porch like just trying to get rid of my cough, and they're like, Sadie, are you okay? I say to like the kid who has the car, I'm like, dude, am I about to be high as fuck? And he's like, no, like you should be straight, you only hit it once, but like it's strong as fuck, it's from Cali. And I'm like, okay, I'm fucked. So we get back in this car, right? And I like sit down in the car and it's like starting to kick in. It's starting to feel like the first time I ever like smoked weed. It honestly wasn't that bad. I was just way more high than I wanted to be, and it started kicking in the car, and I was like, guys, I want to call my mom. Like I really want to call my mom. I just want my mom to come get me. Like I'm sorry, but like I can't go back to school. I want to call my mom. And they're like, fuck, like she's paranoid as shit, like we need to fucking calm her down. So I hand one of the kids in the front of the car, thank god I did this, I hand him my phone. I'm like, take my phone, do not give me my phone back, I'm gonna call my mom. And he takes my phone. The kid in the back seat's high as shit, and I don't know why, he looked like fucking Woody from Toy Story, literally Woody from fucking Toy Story. He looked like that in the back seat, and he's like trying to calm me down, and I'm like, I'm sorry, take a step back, like I can't deal with you right now, like I just can't have your like stoner ass voice in my face, like please back up. So he like goes and sits on the other side of the car. They're like, dude, back up, like leave her alone. I like roll down my window, I have my hands out the window, the kid driving is like, you're fine, don't worry. And we're driving back to school because they're like, we were only out for lunch, like we have to get back to school or we're gonna get in trouble. We're driving back to school, and I like have my fucking head out the window. I'm literally like freaking the fuck out, like literally thinking about it. It's hard to explain, you know what's going on, but you're freaking out so bad that you like just don't feel like you're like walking on earth. And so I'm literally sitting there, and like the kids in the front seat are like, Sadie, you're fine, calm down, don't worry about it. We get back to school, and I'm like, I can't go into school, like I can't. And they're like, okay, well, are you gonna sit in our car? We need our fucking keys, like what are you gonna do? And I'm like, like I don't know, but I can't fucking, like I cannot go into school. And they're like, you're fine, like you're literally fine, just go to class. And I'm like, guys, I'm not kidding. It was just to the point where it was like a teacher would be talking to me, and like obviously they don't know you're stoned, but I would have just been like I was so paranoid where I probably would have been like, I'm really sorry, but I'm really high right now. Like, I didn't mean to get this high. Like, I was just fucking like tripping balls, freaking out. And so they're like, all right, honestly, you should stay in the fucking car. So they let me stay in the car. I literally just had to sit in this car in the parking lot, already sketched out, because teachers like ride around their golf carts, like patrolling cars, seeing if kids are in there, like eating lunch or skipping class. So I'm literally like sitting behind the fucking like driver's seat of the car in front of like the back seat, like in that little like crescent between the back seat and front seat, just like sitting there like with my fucking like hands and like my legs and like a little ball. And I'm literally just like praying, and I'm just like, Sadie, breathe, just breathe. You know what's going on. You're fine. Like, it's okay. I remember literally vividly imagining if there was a gun in the car that I was gonna shoot myself, because I just literally was like, oh my god, I can't imagine like it being on the news that like this like little teenage girl like got way too high and killed herself. Like, when I talk about paranoia through the roof, I was so paranoid. It's like stupid and ridiculous. But I remember just sitting in the car waiting it out. I called a friend of mine that's actually my brother's friend, but he's always been like very sweet to me and like overprotective. And I called him. I like told him what was going on. He was like, honestly, because I really wanted to go home. Like, I really just wanted to walk home, and my house was in walking distance of my school. He was like, what if you just walked home? And he was like, because if you get off the school property, like they can't do anything. Because he was like, fuck, like you have to be careful. Like they literally go and check car to car. I was like, I genuinely think if I tried to walk home, I would jump in front of a car and kill myself. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm that fucking paranoid. And he was like, okay, don't walk home, stay in the car. And I think honestly, I stayed in the car. When you're fucking high, time passes so damn slow. So I'm just staying in the car. I think it finally got to a point where like I wasn't that high anymore, and it was like the last period of the day, so I went back into school. It was so fucking traumatizing. I think from that day I've never smoked again, literally ever again, because I just get so paranoid, and just I know how bad those times are. I miss smoking when I smoked and it was chill, because it honestly calmed me the fuck down. I would have so much less like, I feel like, stress. Like, it was just honestly a good little stress reliever rather than just like fucking drinking your liver away, which you shouldn't do either. Go see a therapist, guys. Don't do that. Don't take advice from me. I wish that that time didn't happen, because, well, now with all this shit honestly laced in things, I get so scared anyways. It's just like those times freak me out so bad that like I never want to go through that, or for anyone to go through that. Here's another story that I'm gonna tell, because this one's funny too. One time I was at this girl at our high school who always threw parties. Have I already told this on here? See, guys, my memory is just fucked, but whatever, I'm gonna tell anyways. We were at her house. She always throws parties, and we were in her basement, and we were like the last ones up. Like, everyone had already left. It was like 3 a.m. and there was like a group at her house still, and it was just me and one other girl who were awake. It wasn't even the girl whose house it was. She was already upstairs asleep. It was me and this other girl, and we were downstairs. She begged me to stay up with her because these guys she knew were coming over, so they all come over. They were definitely like a little druggy group, like from a different school, but they're also like fun to hang out with and like party, so we didn't care. So they come over. One of them's hot. Well, I'm in the back room playing beer pong with this guy. We're like playing beer pong or whatever. Definitely some flirting going on. Like, I think he's hot. Like, he's definitely trying to like work it on me, whatever. I find this white Novo on the ground, and I'm like, oh my god, like, free fucking vape. Are you kidding? So I'm ripping this Johnson like back to back to back to back. He's like laughing, and like I don't know why he's laughing, but I'm like drunk and don't know what's going on. And he's like, yeah, I wouldn't keep hitting that if I were you. I definitely have told this story before, but he's like, yeah, I wouldn't keep hitting that if I were you. And I was like, haha, like, what? Like, the fuck is he talking about? Like, maybe it's someone else's. He doesn't want me to hit it, but like, whatever. Well, then we like go and sit down, and I feel like I'm in a fucking bubble. Like, I genuinely feel like I am in a bubble, and I'm like, holy fuck, like, what the fuck? There was this thing called Blaze. Like I said, I've definitely talked about this before, but there was this thing called Blaze that like went around our high school. It's also like people called it chronic. It has many different names. I don't know what the fuck it was. It's basically like equivalent to heroin, apparently. It was like that in the vape. You're supposed to put like 3 drops of it in your vape, and people were like fucking filling their vapes fully up with it. I was like literally sitting there for 5 minutes just hitting that shit back to back to back to back, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm in a fucking bubble. I feel like I'm farting. Like, my body just feels like a fucking bubble. I literally thought I was farting because I just like felt like I was fucking floating and couldn't feel my body. I didn't know what the fuck it was, because at the time I'm already drunk, and then I'm like still drinking, and I'm just hitting a vape. And so I just like know I'm feeling this way, and this kid's like trying to talk to me in this back room, and I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I literally just get up and walk away, and I go to the girl who was also up, and I'm like, I just got roofied. Like, I literally just got roofied. I don't know what the fuck happened, but someone put something in my drink. I'm fucking going upstairs. And she's like, what? Like, chill the fuck out. What's going on? What? And like, she didn't believe me. She was like, what the fuck? Like, no one's gonna fucking roofie you. We're at a high school party. So I go upstairs to the girls whose house it was, and I'm like shaking her. I'm like, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up. Holy shit. I'm like, dude, I fucking like, I got drugged. I don't know what's going on, but like something's happening. And she literally is like still like halfway asleep, and she's like, oh my god, what? Like, okay, yeah, go ahead, tell your fucking story that you're gonna make up and blah, blah, blah. Like, she literally the next morning was like, I'm so sorry. I obviously was like asleep when that was going on. Ew. One of my phone boyfriends just texted me. Disgusting. Anyways, so I'm like waking her up. She's like, yeah, whatever, like tell your story, like blah, blah. And she was like completely asleep. So I leave the room and I'm literally just like, what the fuck can I do? Like, this is so scary. And I go in a different room, actually her little brother's room that had a snake in it. And I'm just watching David Dobrik. And I'm just like, focus on the video, focus on the video, focus on the video. And eventually my friend came up with another guy and he was like, yeah, sorry about that. That vape was like the White Nova, that's Blaze. And like, you obviously were hitting it. My bad. Didn't mean for that to happen. I was like, yeah, dude, like, you're good. Just wanted to fucking kill myself for the past hour, but no worries. That was another time. Another time, my mom hasn't heard this story, and she's not gonna listen to this. I need to tell her about it one time. I think I have, and she didn't believe me. Like I said, my dab pen, you used to have to literally, like, rip it so many times to get high, right? Well, one morning before school, because I would keep it underneath my mattress, like, box spring, underneath, like, tucked in, because I was always scared that they were gonna find it. So I would keep it, like, tucked in under my mattress, and one time my mom was driving me to school and she was like already pissed off because my brother would drive to school but I wouldn't ride with him because like we just didn't get along. So she was pissed off that she was having to take me. She's like, I'm in the fucking car, like hurry the fuck up. And I'm like, okay, I need to run upstairs. I forgot my fucking Vaseline for lips. I don't even know. Run back upstairs. I rip it out from under my mattress because I had already been hitting it like in the morning and I wasn't high. So I run up there. I hit it like a good 12 times and then I put it under my mattress and I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Well, we're in the car rider line. All of a sudden it starts kicking in and I'm like, okay, I hit that shit way too much. We're literally sitting in the line and I just remember my mom being like, Sadie, like, do you want to get out right here and walk? These kids are walking. You can easily walk. You're gonna be late. The line would back up so much that like kids in the back of the line would just fucking be tardy. And I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to do that. Because I was like, if I get out and walk, I was gonna look like a dumbass basically. So I stay in the car and we get brought to the front and I get out. Well, I walk in and I'm just so paranoid. Like I literally was about to be like, Mom, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm high as shit. Either take me home or I'm about to walk in here and tell them I'm high as shit. For some reason, when I get paranoid, I'm immediately like, I need to tell someone that I'm high. So I walk in the front door and I'm tardy. Like you have to check in because I was fucking late. So I was just standing in line with all the other kids and I was like, fuck, like I wonder if it's obvious that I'm high. Like that was also my thing. I always thought that everyone else knew I was high. And so I was literally standing there and I was like, fuck, okay, like what do I do? Do I go in the bathroom and hide? Like, should I just stay here? So I'm standing in the fucking line and I'm like, okay, my eyes probably look red as shit. Like fuck. And I turned to the girl next to me who I actually had mutuals with and I knew that she smoked. Her eyes bloodshot, like literally looked like she had been swimming for the past 4 days in like the ocean. And I'm like, oh, I'm fucking fine. So then I just kind of had like a grand old time, went to class. Of course, my fucking class, I sat in the very front row and the guy who teaches just talks the whole time. So I'm literally sitting there just fucking taking notes. I took like 4 fucking pages of notes because I'm trying to just like act like I'm doing the right thing. And I wound up being fine. But those were like my horror stories of being high. I do have some like, no, I actually don't have any good stories of when I was high. I really don't. Like, there really isn't. I remember one time, this is so bad, but one time I had like a crush on this guy and I brought him to my neighbor's house because my neighbors were super chill and like we went in the basement and we had my dab pen and he hit it too much and he like threw up and it was really awkward because we like liked each other and like we were definitely like cuddling and then he just like got up and sprinted to the bathroom and puked. I honestly just don't have any good times with like getting high. I'm trying to think, there was one other time. It was like the Blaze shit when that was like big. I had snuck out with a few girls and we went to these kids' house who I was like friends with. One of them is like, he was like the hot kid and like everyone loved him and he's like, dude, hit that fucking vape. Let's just call him Fred. He's like, hit Fred's vape, like you will be fucking high as shit off one hit. And I'm like, no, like I'm not fucking doing that. Low-key, I didn't get peer pressured, but like everyone was like, do it. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. It wasn't peer pressured, like I was willing to do it, but it just took a little bit of convincing. So he hands it to me and I'm like, I already know what this shit is. Like I've gone high off it before. Like I'm literally just gonna hit it for like a point second so y'all will shut the fuck up. Well, I literally just so quickly do it. I'm like, no way I'm gonna get high. Literally fucking hit it to my friends. They both hit it like once or twice, whatever. It was girls. They smoked a lot. They hit it. All of a sudden, I fucking start tasting banana in the back of my mouth, like literally banana in my molars. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, what the did I eat some like fucking Laffy Taffy earlier? Like, what's going on back there? I just like hear one of the girls go, dude, do you fucking feel this shit? And I like look up, and when I look up, I'm like, oh god, it's the fucking Blaze monster haunting me again. Like, it was just once again, I'm like stuck in this trance, and it's the weirdest fucking high. Like, the way I describe this quote unquote Blaze thing that everyone had, which I low-key got addicted to because I was doing it a lot, but it was just like everything just looks grainy is the way I explain it. Like, everything just looks grainy, and like it's like a good feeling, but like you're just like, I'm not even high. Like, I just fucking feel like literally like dumb in the head, like just stupid. Did that night. I remember I kind of freaked out at first. Like, I kind of was like, wait guys, I hate this feeling, I hate this feeling, I hate this feeling. And I remember like the OG dude who was super hot and like the high school jock was like, dude, you're literally fine. Like, I've been doing it, and like I feel like I'm in a video game. Like, you're fine, don't worry. And like he's like hot, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm like, cool, I'm fine. And I honestly then like did it all night, so that was fine. But yeah, stay away from anything like that they put in vapes, because I say that only because of the fucking fentanyl shit. Now I don't trust anything. Like, literally with the way fentanyl is, all that shit scares me. So many girls will DM me or I'll meet them and they're like, I do coke like all the time and like I love it. And I'm like, girl, okay, but like, no, that's not good. Let's get away from that. All that shit nowadays, you just never fucking know what you're gonna take. You never know. Like, even if it's literally from someone you trust, like, I just hear way too many stories and like know of too many people that like it's ruined their families and lives, where I'm just like, y'all, stay the fuck away from that shit. Weed, I would say weed, a lot of people I know smoke weed. Weed's a different story, but even that you gotta be careful. But like drugs, fucking like vapes where you don't know, whippets or whatever the fuck those things are, like, you just gotta be really careful, guys. So that's me telling you guys not to go do drugs and do DILFs instead. Oh my god, wait, Dang I Love Football season merch is finally out, so if you haven't copped that, go cop it and you guys can twin with me. It's Friday night, FSU plays Clemson tomorrow, and I'm driving over there to go to the game. I stayed home so I could film a video and record a podcast because I want to be on schedule for you guys. Okay, finally getting my fucking life together. Went to the beach all day, literally my happy place, and yeah, I'm just in a good, happy mood. About to shower, do my hair, clean up my fucking disaster of a room. Literally looks like Hurricane Ian came through here, not even kidding. And then I'm gonna pack my bags and get ready to head to Tally in the morning. I'm going to the game with my mama and daddy, and I really wanted to vlog it, but I don't think they really want me to, but I might. Anyways, y'all, if you're not already following the Instagram at What's That TMI, go follow it right now. Fucking updates on the episode. You're gonna see me high as shit when I'm 13, literally in a Waffle House hat. Like, it's funny as fuck, and I just post on there like regularly of just random ass shit. So go follow the Instagram. Also, if you haven't copped any merch from sadiecrawl.com, go do that right now. What's the TMI merch is coming soon. We actually have samples of it on my floor, and I'm super excited for you guys to see it. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully next Monday. I will see you next Monday. You're gonna be hearing from me next Monday, and I'm gonna start getting consistent with this bitch. Love y'all so much. Bye.